Okay, the three white men who chased down and murdered Ahmaud Arbery were found guilty of all charges, all murder charges, and all the charges pretty much against them, except like a couple. Prosecutors have said that they intend to seek life in prison without parole for the three defendants. The date of the sentencing has not yet been scheduled. As aunts and mothers and cousins of young Black men, how does it feel, ladies? How does this verdict make you feel?
Let me ask you this. Are they out on bond?
No,
Are they
no.
they're in?
No, they took them straight to jail.
Okay, well then I didn't know if they got, were waiting outside.
Whenever you are found guilty, it's like, I'll just do a quick recap for you, Lisa Ray. Like, remember when the gentleman was found guilty with murdering George Floyd? Immediately they come up, they cuff you, and you are immediately escorted to jail.
There's no parole.
But didn't he get out? Didn't he post bail or something?
Well, yeah, that was at first.
Before the trial.
Yeah.
You can post before the trial, like while you're awaiting trial, but after that, it's a wrap. So once
Selena you're found guilty, it's blink.
Selena, how do you feel about it?
It's a victory in terms of Emmett Till, all the Black men who were not brought to justice with senseless lynchings like this. Mm-hmm. But as a mother, I just wept inside. Because it confirms, even though we knew, but it confirms that you took this woman's son for no reason. No reason. He's gone. 25 years old. You can't get him back. Her baby. You took her baby. And so as a mother of two Black sons, two Black young boys, that could have been my son who's 14 years old, Yeah. And I just wept inside. Like, it's a victory, but it's not really a victory. You know what I'm saying? It's really awful.
Vivica, how do you feel about it?
Well, I absolutely rejoice, to be very honest with you, especially after the crazy verdict that we got in Wisconsin that was just completely disappointed that basically two lives were basically just like, nothing happened. You didn't matter. And then, to hear that they're going to possibly, award this guy. But, the main thing that was that we were very nervous about this jury because it was basically all white with one Black juror. So, we all had to really release it to prayer and say, you know what? We're going to pray that they're going to do the right thing because, see, the camera don't lie.
Okay.
And I think the most disturbing thing was that I just kind of saw what was out there with them chasing them down and some of the things. But what I didn't see was the one video of them doing an interview with the policeman, and the son was covered in his blood. What? I never see. Yeah. Yeah. Girl, I didn't see. And when I'm telling you, when I saw that hurt me even more. What? And some of the statements that he made, that he called him as he thought he was doing the right thing, that he stood over him and then cursed at him. It broke my heart. So when I heard, especially him, that then that was the one that took the stand and then said, I feared for my life. He was going for my gun. First of all, what are you doing chasing someone down in a neighborhood with a sawed-off shotgun and then telling them they got to stop? They got to stop just because you feel you had the right to tell them to stop for no reason, that you feel that you was a vigilante. This now sends a message to those who think that they can go out because, I believe in gun laws, that they feel, and I'm sorry, I'm a little long-winded, y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up, that they feel that they have the right to bear arms, but that to then go out and think that they can kill people and get away with it. This sent a clear message when I heard guilty, especially for that main one, on all charges. And then his father that was probably egging him on, that he got basically all of them. And then the one that was recording it, he really was looking like a damn fool because he was just like, I just kind of recorded it. Yeah. I didn't know that he had cornered him, that his handprints were on his vehicle and his prints of his shirt.
Yep.
Oh yeah. No, they literally, Lisa Ray, hunted him down like an animal. It was awful. So I want them to throw the book at them and put their butts under the jail because that's what they deserve.
Let's not act like if it wasn't a carload of Black teenagers and one of them killed one person, they would all be getting the same charges against them as accessory to murder. And before we go to commercial, I just want to say, white people within this mentality that they are here to oversee us, to supervise us, to constantly tell us what to do. And if while I'm minding my business, I have to speak to you. No, the F, I do not have to speak to you.
Exactly.
You better get from around here. And all this Karen-esque behavior that's happening, y'all getting your asses kicked and losing your jobs because you're poking your nose in the business that has nothing to do with you. You really are causing your own demise with this entitlement attitude that you need to let go of because it's not working out for you. So we got to take a quick commercial break. Elisa Ray, if you want to say anything before we go to break, or
full and choked up. I know about this, of course, but now that you painted a picture, Vivica,
yes, it's hurtful.
Like it's unhumanizing. It's a shame.
Oh, they were worse in the courtroom.
They were. Well, ladies, let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more of the show when we return.